Good morning. So we were discussing about this dead or vertical shores. We have seen this diagram here. Okay. Whenever you want to, there is one existing wall. Okay. So whenever you want to increase the foundation, do some repair work here or some door fixing is there. So to have that one, you want to support this top portion because you are repairing here. Okay. So that time you insert the shoring works in vertical direction. So this is called as dead shore or vertical shore. So what are the different members? Okay, different members, you have this wedge piece. Okay, wedge piece or base plate. So what is it is called as here? Sole plate. And these are called as wedges or folding wedges. Okay, so these vertical elements are itself called as dead shores. These are called as dead shores. It is called as dogs. The word horizontal member is called as dog, or sometimes it is called as needle, which is inserted like this, which is inserted. Where is the floor? Floor is here. Okay, floor is here. Again, you can have a multiple supports here also. The floor support, the plinth is there. Okay, again here plinth is there. You have sole plate, wedges. Again, vertical supports are there. These vertical supports are nothing but dead shores or vertical shores. So like this, you can have multiple supports. So now we will see where it is used. Where it is used whenever you rebuild the defective lower part. We have seen, no, when the lower part is defective, you want to do the repair work, then you can use to rebuild the existing foundation. When you want to make that foundation much deeper, when you want to make a opening in the wall, when you want to make the opening in the wall. Okay, so that is general about dead shore. What are the points you should remember? Let us see one first point. The sections of the needles and the dead shores should be adequate to transfer the load. Means what? Depending upon this load, depending upon this load, the size of this, the size and sections of this needle, this shores should be decided. How much more load is there? Then more cross section is required. That is that. The needle should be kept at 1 to 2 meter distance, that is common. Okay, needles should be braced, means what? Here you can see in the front portion, you can see here. Okay, so these needles are appearing like this. This needle is appearing in the front elevation like this. So to support that one, you have cross braces. You have braces like this, correct? No, you have braces. So this is a vertical shore. To make it more stronger, you have cross braces. These are called as cross braces. So that is why it is written. Okay. So again, here they have another point. You can see the floors should be supported. Means what? Inside the floors should be supported. Okay. So here, if external wall is weak, then also you can go for racking shores plus this shore. Both shores you can have. The shores should be removed only when the new work has gained the strength. Only when sufficient strength is there, no, for new work, this repair work or foundation work, when it is sufficiently strong, then only you remove this shore or this internal supports. Are you getting? We have discussed 3 points. One is inclined or racking shores. Second is horizontal or flying shores. Third is vertical or dead shores. 3 types of shoring works we have discussed now. Okay. Next concept that we are going to discuss is underpinning. So what is happening in underpinning? Okay, the process of placing a new foundation under an existing one or strengthening an existing foundation is called as underpinning. Okay, underpinning means what? There is a wall. Okay, so you want to increase the foundation depth or you want to make that foundation more stronger for the existing one, then that procedure is called as underpinning. Okay, the process of placing a new foundation, the process of placing a new foundation under the existing one is called as underpinning. Okay, generally it is done by 2 method. One is pit method, another one is pile method. Okay, now when you want to do the underpinning, okay, here just can you see this one? Okay, Okay, so here you can see this is the cross section of the wall. Up to here there was the foundation. Now you want to increase the foundation depth, you want to increase, this is the new foundation. So this type of process where existing foundation is only up to here, you want to increase that foundation, you want to make more deep. So this portion is called as new foundation under the existing one. So this is called as underpinning process. This is called as underpinning process. When you want to have this underpinning, okay, now we have understood what do you mean by underpinning. When it is used, when a shallow foundation is made into a deep foundation, that is what underpinning. When a shallow foundation is there, when you want to convert it into deep foundation, first case. When the existing foundation is settled and cracks are there, so that time you want to do the repair work. So that is why to convert the existing foundation to repair, or correct word is to strengthen that one. So then we call it as underpinning. To make it more deep such that strong soil strata is reached. You understand, no? More bearing capacity is there, no? When you reach the high depth or more larger depth is acquired, then only the foundation will be correct one. So to make a deeper foundation, you require underpinning. Okay. So to construct a basement, then also you require underpinning. Okay, so these are some of the requirements when you go for underpinning. These are the conditions when you want to have underpinning. Four conditions are there. So you have seen pit method, and there are two methods. One is pit method and pile method. In the diagram only I will explain here. In the diagram only I will explain how it is done. Now here you can see, okay, so there is an existing wall, so there is a foundation, so this is a new foundation is coming. So how they are doing? First they are going to insert this needle beam inside the wall. First they are going to insert the needle beam. First what they will do, this is not constructed, only up to here only it is existing, ground is also there, you have not started any excavation. First they are going to insert the needle beam which is made up of steel, and it is going to be supported on either side like this. So these are called as crib supports. These are called as crib supports or jacks. Okay, needle is inserted. So above the needle you are inserting bearing plate. Why? So through bearing plate only the wall load is transferred to this needle beam to the sides like this. Okay, are you getting? Wall load is coming like this. On the bearing plate load will be acted. Through the load bearing plate the load will be transferred like this to the side grounds, okay. So after this setup, after this one you are going to excavate this portion. Why? Already it is supported no on the sides, so you start excavating this portion. After excavation, anyhow this center portion is newly concreted, so this is called as new foundation. So the whatever the load is coming, it is going like this, no? So that is why it is new foundation can be made here. New foundation can be made. So here how they are doing, if this is the top view, if this is a top view, alternate sections are taken. Means what? First up to this is done and this is done, the center portion is not done. Okay, so later when these two foundations are laid, the center portion is completed later. So this is called as alternate sections should be taken for pit method. Alternate sections should be taken for pit method. Means what? Continuously you should not involve in needle inserting. Okay, so underpinning should be done section by section. Like this wall is there, so first this portion is underpinned and this portion is underpinned. Later on when total foundation is correct, no, made proper, the total foundation is made no here. Okay, once it is everything is strong, made strength wise, so then this side underpinning will be done and next section is taken, this side underpinning will be done. So it is called as one leaving one section, taken another section. So this is called as alternates. So always underpinning is done in alternate sections. Okay.